Hello Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lemke here with True Gamer Goggles, and today we're going to take a look at one of the starter boxes for Blackwater Gulch. This is the Clancey game. Inside, you've got stat cards, which we'll start with. We'll go ahead and start with the stat cards. You've got Nate Winston. On the front you've got all his stats, and then on the back you've got the weapons and skills that this particular character has. Jacob Sparks. And again, they all follow the same format. Clancey, who looks like a dual-wielding six-shooter gunman. He has run and gun, duck and cover, hardy. Lee Rowland, she is a bounty hunter. Looks like her weapon of choice is two Smith & Wesson revolvers and a repeater, a Winchester repeater. And then you've got Sam Winston, who is a henchman. You also have inside a set of quick start rules. The quick start rules are what you would expect from quick start rules. They're pretty short, just 4 pages. I do have the complete rules to the game, which we'll take a look at a later date. We'll probably get to play a game or two with the quick start long before I'm done with the rules. It's going to take me a week or two to get to them. I got a lot of books to read right now. They come packed in heavy-duty foam, or not heavy-duty foam, but nice foam for protecting your minis. They're individually bagged. And at this point, we're going to take a zoom. We're going to zoom in and look at the detail of the models. He has a pretty decent face for detail. He's not going to be too hard to paint. He's not going to be hard to paint at all. In fact, he's simple enough that I'm not going to like painting him because that means I got to add some detail to it. Great model for beginner painters, but for painters that want to do other stuff, this is also a great model. You can do all kinds of things to his clothing. I do believe that this is Sam. Nope, this is, take a look at the card here. This is Jacob. He's got a hammer and a rifle, which is in a sheath that goes on his back, I believe. Yep, goes on his back. Then we have another gentleman. There's a little bit of flashing on these, but the detail is pretty good, actually. You know, and there's not a lot of pieces, so these should go together relatively quick, as you can see. We will do a figure forge on these to show you just how fast these models can go together. Again, we're going to just move through these pretty quick. This is just a box breaking. That one's bent a little bit. That's an easy fix. Just like that. Well, a pair of pliers I'm going to need. Fair amount of detail. This is Lee. And then we have Wilt Clancey running and gunning. Oops. That's hers. Wilt has the most pieces. He has a leg, a little bit of flashing there, a little bit of cleanup, and 2 arms for his run and gun. And as you can see, there's a decent amount of detail on him. Again, this is a great model to learn how to paint on. The detail is pretty good. He's really pretty clean. There's a little bit of flashing on all these models, but there's not like the impression mold lines that you have to really work on busting off. So here you go. Here's a look at all the models that come in the kit. Oh, we didn't look at one. I buried them. I pulled them out with the cards. So we're going to pull him out real quick. You get 5 miniatures and 5 bases. And this gentleman has a little bit of flashing up here and stuff. But again, a decent amount of detail. If you take a look at the belt, you can see all the bullets on this belt. They did a real good job with the detail on these minis. Zoom out just a hair so you can see them all. Lay out the cards over here, and that is what you get in the Blackwater Gulch starter. Thanks for watching. This has been a box breaking with Matt Lemke from Through Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com.